Hey babies, jumping right into the video. If you are new here, welcome. Now's a good time to go ahead and subscribe. You guys know, if you are following me on Instagram, I posted a how I straighten my hair tutorial. I'm gonna go ahead and actually just do this really cute, fun, playful ponytail, and I'm gonna be using Pump It Up. So of course this video is in collaboration with Ywigs, and of course all the details will be posted down in my description box below, so definitely make sure to check that out. And all that I'm doing is literally applying the smallest amount of Pump It Up. I know it literally will hold anything in place, which is why I'm only using a teeny tiny bit, just using it as opposed to like an edge control, because I don't want my hair to be like super weighed down. I still want to kind of show off my true texture. And you guys know, whenever you use any type of pomade or edge control when it comes to doing like ponytails or any type of style, you guys, it's gonna weigh it down, it's gonna get oily and just kind of like that weighed down look. So I wanted to avoid that to the best of my ability. Now I'm sure Roxy is somewhere like rolling over, okay? I know, don't roll your eyes, girl. I know I'm using this rubber band. Do not be like me, okay? At the time I couldn't find a small little like scrunchie, so I used a rubber band to secure the ponytail, but do not do that, okay? I know this is supposed to be a tutorial, but skip that part, okay? And if you have really thick hair like me, go ahead and just split your hair down in two, and then go ahead and just kind of do a nice little braid, as skinny or as sleek as you can get it. The reason I split it into two is because if I had not, then the base of the ponytail would have been really, really fat. So I wanted to make sure that I kind of, gave it that opportunity to be as thin as possible. And then I sealed it with like a little rubber band at the end. And then just to try to really squeeze the ponytail as thin as I can get it, I went ahead and just placed rubber bands along the length of my ponytail. Now, I don't really like to use glue. I did not want to sew this in. I wanted to do a style where I'd be able to literally take it off by the end of the night. Y'all know, okay? So yeah, I did go ahead and seal everything with the Pump It Up one last time. And then just to make sure everything was really in place and I was not going to have any flyaways, I went ahead and followed that up with my blow dryer. This is just the EAP Heat flat iron blow dryer, and I have it on cool, and I'm just literally going through each section to make sure that the Pump It Up is doing what it needs to do. Obviously you can use whatever holding spray you need to. My hair is a little bit kinkier, didn't really matter here because everything fit into the ponytail. And then this is of course the packaging, y'all. It got beat up in shipment, but I was sent 3 bundles of the 22-inch, and you guys, this hair was super soft. When I say it felt like butter, I said, oh yeah, we got to do a ponytail. I contemplated the quick weave, and I'm like, yeah, no, let's show this glueless ponytail. And I don't know if you had a chance to see that. I actually just used a rubber band and took the very tip of the track and attached it to the very tip of my ponytail. So literally just looped it around. If you need to watch it back, don't hesitate to play it back as many times as you need to. And then once you get that secured, you literally just begin to wrap around and around and around and around until you get all the way up to the top. I made it a point not to cut anything out of this portion of the video. You will see where I kind of skip just a little bit to kind of speed up that wrapping process, but I want to show you how to seal it all the way to the base of the ponytail, because I noticed a lot of other videos on YouTube, we always kind of just get straight to the ponytail, and you guys are always asking in the comments like, girl, how do I seal the base? Like, what did you do? I skipped it. And honestly, it's because more times than not, we didn't do it right the first time. And as in we, I mean YouTubers. So just excuse that. So I wanted to make it a point to just kind of show you what it is that I'm doing. And I don't actually have the weft doubled or anything. It's a single weft. So I'm just going to continue that pattern all the way around. Now, I wanted a lot of volume in this ponytail, so I'm taking my time to make sure that everything is wrapped extremely tight as possible. You are not going to want this to be loose because your entire ponytail will literally slide out. The whole thing, and the only thing is that's attaching this is literally that rubber band. And then of course, hopefully you have this wrapped as tight as possible. And then when we get to the very tip of the track, you're going to see how I kind of wrap it around the base a million times so that it almost like locks into place. But you'll kind of get a better look at that in just a few seconds. All right, so as we are getting closer to the top, you guys can see the weight on the ponytail already. So this is one of the main reasons why I don't like to do the glueless method or even sewing in the ponytail. I prefer to do this method just because if I want something that's going to be nice and cute for a day or even two, I'm able to do that. So you guys are seeing where I just took the very end of the track and literally wrapping it around the base of the ponytail. I'm able to just secure it into place without having any bobby pins, no gel, no glue, no sewing, none of that. Literally, the only thing you need is a scrunchie and some rubber bands. That's it. And then, of course, like I said, I wanted to kind of pump this up a little bit. I wanted to over exaggerate the ponytail, so I did go in with another little headband scrunchie. So the small one that I was looking for, I still was not able to find. Like, what? So anyway, I used the one that's like that headband one and just doubled it. You guys can see how thin it got the base of my ponytail. You could stop here, but I'm not. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the weft. This is the second bundle. I did not do the single weft this time. I'm actually wrapping this around with the double weft. I hope that makes sense. Meaning the tracks are doubled, and I went ahead and just took one end of that, wrapped it around the base of the ponytail, and then I'm gonna seal it with the rest of the track. So I'm just gonna go around in a circle. Once you get that base going though, you want to make sure that you follow up exactly where you left off with the last ponytail track, if that makes sense. Do not start just wrapping around the base because you will have a gap. You want to make sure that everything is kind of laying on top of each other. And then once you get to the end of this part of the track as well, you can see it's doubled. Go ahead and just take out maybe about a less than an inch, half an inch of hair, and just literally wrap it around the base. Super easy. I was trying to keep this like beginner friendly, which is also why I didn't want to add any additional products. So let me know in the comments if this actually helped you or not. Like, what do I need to do extras to help you kind of understand, you know, this entire method? Let me know. I'm open to suggestions and all that. And then of course you can see the ponytail secure. Like, it's literally not going nowhere. So what I did go ahead and do from here is take another scrunchie. I know, y'all, there's a lot of scrunchies. I wanted this to just look very fun and like playful, and to add a little bit more height to it, which is why I'm using the scrunchies, which is why I do not suggest sleeping in this ponytail, because the tension you will feel is no joke, okay? So if you're gonna do this, this is something quick and easy. Remember, we're trying to maintain the health of my hair and your hair as well. So I just went through with a curling iron and yeah, pretty much just curled everything. And the good thing is you won't actually have to worry about the takedown because it's super quick and easy. And then when you wanna go and reinstall it and wear the hair again, you'll be able to. It'll actually have some cute layers in it. So when you go to curl it, it'll already be pre-layered. So I do like that as well. You'll be able to use these bundles as many times as you need to. And yeah, I'm just adding a little bit more texture. And once we finish curling this up, I'm gonna go ahead and add some layers. And you guys can see the hair literally curls so easy. It's so soft. I didn't apply like any hairspray or anything to kind of hold it because I really wanted this to look more like a soft body wave, natural type curl. So I did go ahead and just take my razor comb and I just began where I felt comfortable, closest to my ear, and I went in a diagonal motion just to create the layers. I went throughout the entire ponytail to do this. I didn't go crazy with the layers. I kept them mostly at the top and on the sides just to kind of create that layered look. And then of course towards the middle of the actual bundles or the ponytail, I left those layers a little bit longer because again, I knew I was going to reuse these bundles. I probably will end up doing a quick weave, but yeah, I'm not sure when I'm gonna actually post it, but I do want to do one. I want to do like a side part, very long, sleek situation. So let me know if that's a video you guys would want to see. Definitely make sure that you're subscribed if you have not already. And yeah, this is pretty much the look. I'm gonna go ahead and just style up my baby hairs, my edges, all that, and pretty much just set everything into place. All right now. All right, so this is a quick texture shot. I just wanted to show you how everything is just kind of, it looks a lot more natural than to have all that products build up with the edge control. That's the biggest difference that I've noticed in ponytails. So yeah, and then y'all, I'm playing with my edges, so just disregard. I'll call myself trying to do this little swoopity swoop, okay? And it actually came out kind of cute, but I didn't want that look for this specific ponytail. So I went back to my normal, just kind of like 3 swoop backs on each side, and then the one going back in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and just style this up, and then I'll be back to show you the final look. Look at those curls. Okay, so now that everything is pretty much layered, I'm happy with the way that it looks. I know some of you are probably wondering what edge controls I use. I actually use the edge booster. They're normal hold, just because I wanted everything to kind of be light and fluffy. I did go ahead and actually apply a little bit of makeup just for the final look, and this is what it looks like from behind. You guys can see, super effortless, nice, playful. I love the layered ponytail. It just looks so cute. And then of course I want to show you this really cute little style. I actually decided that maybe this could look cute in like a really big bun. So if you don't mind the tension, I've just become so annoying when it comes to wearing styles for longer than like a couple days. But if you wanted to, you could definitely put this up. You guys can see just how sleek everything is, how long that ponytail is, and y'all, how thick my ponytail like originally was. So anyway, all that you do is just go ahead and kind of twist the hair on itself. It'll eventually kind of form this like knot, and you guys, boom, you have you a nice little ninja knot ponytail. Super, super cute. This style is so freaking cute. Yes. So anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I definitely had a great time doing this one. Definitely leave any comments or questions down below. I love you guys so much. Stay pretty, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, babies.